Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dirty birds of all ages and circumstances and fandom. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, half of a hazmat suit, this pollen ain't no joke, ladies and gentlemen. I'll holler at y'all today. I know a lot of you fans probably would say yes, because his play calling is a little too boring for you. But, to actual and factual football fans, y'all say that Arthur Smith is on the hot seat? Me, myself, personally, I think not. But I'm just one individual. To say that Arthur Smith is on the hot seat, I think would be doing a little bit too much. Given the gravity of the situation that he walked into, taking his job. He did a lot last season. So to me personally, to say that he's on the hot seat, I think it's bogus. And it also would go into understanding. If you want continuity, you want chemistry, you want stability, then doing what the Jets, Dolphins, Jaguars, Broncos, Bears have done for the last decade. There's a revolving door at the coaching spot, revolving door at the gym spot, a revolving door in front office. You got to have continuity. You got to have everybody on the same page. So when you ask a question such as, is Arthur Smith on the hot seat? You have to look at it in its totality. Me? I think not. But, like I said, 75 to 80% of this fan base, you're probably going to scream yes. Because, like I said, his play calling is too boring for y'all taste. Newsflash, ladies and gentlemen, football ain't cute. Football ain't pretty. And like I said many times before, you can put lipstick, mascara, eyeshadow on a pig. It's still a pig. It ain't Madden. These Madden ideas y'all keep coming with to make personnel moves, stop. And you have to understand. You have to understand. And you have to pay attention too, as well. A lot of y'all been so caught up on, do you miss the Iceman jokes? That you're actually missing what's going on. We pretty much lock, stock, and barrel lined up the setup for our identity of this team to be defense. So all y'all out here, understand. And think about it. What reason would he really have to be on the hot seat? Well, I know a lot of y'all gonna come up with a lot of, but when you look at what happened last year, what other coaching staff would be able to manage what they managed last season with all the chaos and nonsense, from the moment they got off the plane? It's a process. And no, I'm not speaking from the 76ers. But when you bring in a new staff, yeah, them first 2 seasons are a little chaotic. It's a little deafening. And it will have your blood pressure up a little high. But when all the emotional swelling goes down and then you start to see clearly, you understand. And like my young homie says, you have to look at what they didn't do and what they ain't doing to understand what they did and what they're doing and what they're setting up. So, again, like I said, to start this hot seat stuff, you have to look back. Look back. Not through those same eyes, but through present eyes. Not Mara, not Smith, not Quinn. No. You have to look at what's happening now. Because things that are happening now, and I can tell you, because I've been, this has been my team since 78. And there has been nothing of the actions, like this in 30 years. Getting back to the grit splits days, baby, when the defense mattered and we had a run game. We got a Super Bowl winning running back in that running back room. It's Arthur Smith on the hot seat. Okay. But I mean, we all have our perceptions. We all have our observations. We all have our opinions. None of them which are facts. But when the facts come and the numbers back up those facts, then you'll see the answer to that question. Think about it. Let it sink in. Keep it keep it dirty. Keep it dirty birds. Be blessed, people.